Antioch, looking towards the, I don't know what direction we're looking, is that west? Anyway, as far as the hedge is all the way down, coming around to the front of Antioch, and the hedge down to this end. Over in this direction is our storage shed. All of the plants you see here, the ones that look like they're not native, and I don't know how you'd know, but we did plant these. This was pretty dense with a lot of stuff we didn't want, so we got rid of that. And the stuff that we didn't want isn't stuff that you wouldn't want elsewhere. As a matter of fact, that's what we've got on the whole lower part of the property, is the virgin jungle that was here when we came. But we've got citrus, bananas, cocoa, papaya. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Here's red banana. And over there, we've got some cocoa bean. All right. Now we're going to come around this way. It's our multi-purpose building, originally established for groups and retreats and that kind of stuff. And now it will probably be initially our school building until we have a separate structure, in which case this one may become again an environment for retreats and missions groups and the like. We're going to go to one end of the structure because the other is identical, and just kind of let you look a little bit at the work we're doing here. If it looks nice, that's because it is. We feel that we can't teach kids the meaning of excellence if we're teaching them within an environment that is less than the model that we want them to pursue. This is a wonderful building. The workmanship is unlike you're normally going to find in Ecuador. And that's because we found the best craftsmen, and we asked them to do their very best work. Now I'm pointing más o menos, more or less, toward the backside of the property, the part that goes down to the river. This is 10 acres, and it's kept as natural as, well, as I think it was when we got here. This is our septic tank for you builder kind of guys. That's about 12 feet across, 12 feet in diameter, and it's at least that deep. We want to keep this again as natural as we can possibly keep it. All right, I'm going down the path. Whoops. I wanted to get a shot of this tree over here. You know, we just got some really cool plants here, and once you get out into the 10 acres, you'll see an incredible array of God's creation in an art form. Look at the roots on this tree. This is wonderful. I just never get tired of looking at this representation, all in a small package, of who our God is and the wonderful things that He does and that He does for us to enjoy. Heading back this way, we're going towards one of our cabañas. Actually, it's the only one we have now. All right, well, here I am on the porch of one of the cabañas. This particular one is like all of the other ones will be in this direction out here. We will have 5 or 6 more. They'll be for missionaries that will be landing here and starting in the work, and for volunteers who will come and be alongside of those missionaries and the various things that they're doing. Anyway, let me just give you a little tour. Dario and his wife Maria are running, who are running the project here, are staying in this house. This is Dario. Hola, Dario. Shy guy. Okay, and so inside, got a little kitchen. They use this little section right here, obviously, for their dining. They don't have a lot of people to feed, so they can get along on a little table. Bathroom, funny placement of the toilet is just a plumbing problem that that we can solve. But for right now, just makes for a curious positioning of that throne. And over in this direction, one of the 2 bedrooms. It's very comfortable, and again, it's done with the excellence that we think is important for all of the work, as that's what we're trying to train toward, to get those who are involved with the ministry here to appreciate doing everything the very best we can. And we think this is how God does things. At least that's what I see when I look around at his creation. And then back towards the outside, but swinging this way, Dario is a reader and he's collecting his library. Little family area. And out onto the porch.